Right edition, welcome, happy day. Cannibalism, restaurants, all those things kind of go together. And I want to share a story with you. A cannibal was walking through the jungle in Africa. He came upon a restaurant operated by another cannibal. And of course, it was the midday lunchtime thing happening. And he was hungry, so he went in and he sat down at the counter. And there was the sign. You got to put yourself there, right? Get your mindset going. You're in a cannibal place. Okay, so he looked at the menu and the signs up on the wall that said tourist, $5, Royal Missionary, $10, Fried Explorer, $15, Baked Socialist Politician, $100. And the cannibal called the waiter over and he said, why such a price difference for the politicians compared to the other ones and those left-wing guys? How come? And the cook replied, have you ever tried to clean one? They're so full of crap it takes all day. Just to share it with you. According to Bruce Shepard, who's the president of Western Washington University, white people should get over themselves. I kind of think he's white, although I'm not sure about that. But in any event, maybe he hasn't. When asked, he says, what are you talking about? He says, well, how do we make sure that in future years we are not as white as we are today? But being white's a bad thing, and everywhere you look there's white people. We gotta mix it up a little bit, and the salt and pepper shouldn't be in different shakers. Let's all put them in one shaker with a whole bunch of different colors, so you hardly see the white anymore. Terribly long story, but what's up with all of these people? Who cares what color you are? I've been white a long time. It's not that bad. Hey, leave me alone. In New Jersey, a woman there, this is kind of a funny story too. She said, I met a man on an online dating site. I kind of liked him, or thought I would at least. So we had a date. I took him home, to my house, or my apartment, I guess. And then I went in the other room and I came back out and he was gone, and he took my TV with him and my dog. He stole my dog and he stole my TV. So she phoned the police. The police were pretty good about it. The guy's name is Sergeant Richard Gonzalez. And he came over and said, dog napping, aha, we'll get him. And so he took his fingerprints off of her phone. Apparently he had made a call and found out who he was and arrested him, returned her television and her dog, and put him in jail. Who would have thought? A New York State, U.S. of gun owners there recently have come together in Buffalo, and they said, we're going to shred all of these stupid gun registration communistic pieces of paper called the Safe Gun Control legislation. And they did that, and the governor now is saying, hey, you're not supposed to be in my state if you like guns, or if you're a right-wing guy, y'all gotta go now. And they're all starting to scrap a little bit. The bill requires all firearms deemed by the state. And of course they come up with new thoughts about how they deem things every day, like Canada classifications. Whatever we deem to be an assault weapon, you know what, we're going to get rid of it now. And this president, who is he? I know, governor, that's who he is. He's just bad. He's already said in the past, I support confiscation, and that option at present is still on the table. Really makes you feel like running out and registering your gun. Hey, okay, contributions to our website here, www.rightedition.com. You know what? Committed conservatives make contributions here all of the time, and every single dollar that you donate has given us an opportunity to stop the liberal agenda and talk about the right-wing conservative one. Thank you very much for all of your support, and we have that tab on our site. If you haven't given us support, please give it some considerations. In Canada, do you remember the Reform Party? It was 20 years ago now. They came into being, they went to Ottawa to change Ottawa, went 52 of them. I mean, it was earth-shaking. They said, we're against this and this and this and all the things that right-wing or right-minded people should be. They went to Ottawa to fix it. Instead of changing Ottawa, though, guess what? Ottawa changed them. It's a pretty sad statement. I guess it really says that you don't need politicians, you need statesmen. And the thing that Canada needs more than anything else is, well, a couple of things. Maybe I should lead. What they need is term limits and no pensions. And if there's no entitlements and you have a term limit, now they're in there for the country, not for themselves. Hey, y'all, come back tomorrow. You do that for yourself, and we'll have more for you from the right. See ya.